This is NBC 15 Sports.
Hello again, everybody. A lot of questions for the Badgers as they prepare for the 2016 football season. What lies ahead for the Cardinal and White? That's a great question. Ryan Wing and Lucas Mayer try to figure it out after Big Ten Media Days in Chicago.
Thanks, Jocko. I'm joined by Ryan Wing. We are outside the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Big Ten Media Days. So much to talk about with these Badgers, Ryan. Let's start with arguably the biggest star in this team, Corey Clement. Such a disappointing season last year. On the field and off the field, injuries. How important is he for the Badgers to have a good season?
I think he's huge, but I don't think it's as big as people may think, to be honest with you, because they are so much deeper behind him this year. They know what they get out of Dare Ogunbowale. If Taiwan Deal stays healthy, he proved a lot last year, and that offensive line got a lot more playing time last year. So yes, Corey Clement is incredibly important, and he's, I think, their best player.
He is.
But I don't think it's as big of a deal as people might think it is, if that makes any sense.
It does. Maybe the big deal is the running game as a whole needs to
absolutely.
carry the team. I think we can agree there.
That is 100% true, because they don't know what they're going to get from the quarterback situation.
Absolutely. All right, moving on. Let's talk a little bit about the fact how Paul Chryst has really claimed this program as his own now. He has a great recruiting class coming in. We know that there were issues with the former administration and letting Wisconsin players go. You're a Wisconsin boy.
Yeah.
What do you think about how he has done in recruiting?
I think you're really going to see it next year when all the offensive linemen now that are in state are staying in state. You didn't see that, like you said, under the former administration. And that's how, under Barry Alvarez, this program made its teeth, was on the offensive side of the ball, getting road graders, getting big farm guys just to get people out of their way, plain and simple. Absolutely.
Now, one area that everyone is questioning, and it's a fair question to ask, is the secondary, because we know that defense is going to be great, but some key players are gone in that secondary. Is that going to be a bit of a hole this season?
Yeah, I think it is, because Sojourn Shelton's going to give you, I think he's going to be really, really good this year, because he's a senior. He knows he has to be. They have some experience with Derek Tyndall and Latrell Jamerson at corner, but not a lot. Safety's a huge question mark. Losing Tanner McAvoy and Michael Caputo, who are both leaders on the field. Dakota Dixon, Leo Musso, Arrington Farrar. I think it really is going to help, though, having Jim Leonard back there. Sojourn Shelton called him the GOAT, one of the greatest, very much so, at Wisconsin. He was great back in his day. I think he's going to impart a lot of wisdom on this team, especially in that back end.
But it will not be a surprise to see other teams going deep and testing those safeties, especially early on in the season.
For sure, and I know LSU doesn't love to throw the ball because they have Leonard Fournette, but I think you'll definitely see Michigan do it. You'll see Ohio State do it, especially with JT Barrett. So.
All right, well, we have plenty more coming from the Badgers later on tonight and over the next few days. For Ryan Wing, I'm Lucas Mayer, NBC 15 Sports.